Fast life.
Hey guys, it's Lake. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm kind of doing this a little backwards. I already did my eyeshadow, but that will be in the second part of this video. For the first part of the video, which was after the eyeshadow, so I can already give you like a little bit of how I feel, I wanted to do in the first part some swatches. I did use 3 shadows in this palette on my eyes today, and I will be using it more, of course, but I wanted to swatch all of the shades on camera for you guys, just so you can see all the colors that's in it, the quality of them, if I like them, and stuff like that. We're gonna be swatching. I'm gonna do 10 at a time. So there's 5 eyeshadows and 5 rows, so there's 25 eyeshadows. I'm gonna do 10, 10, and then 5 because I have enough room for that. We're gonna try to go through them really fast. These don't have names. They literally just go by letter. So it's like A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna go ahead and play with these babies today because I haven't swatched all of them, and I'm really excited to get into these shimmers. Looks like there's about 6 shimmers out of 25, so that's not bad. So we're gonna get to the first one. I'm gonna put a picture right here so that you guys can follow along with me. So for A1, which is definitely on my eyes, it's that first color. There is the first shade, A1, super pretty. We're gonna do A2, which is pretty much the orange that is on my shirt. Butter, baby, butter. We're gonna do A3 now, which is like a mandarin type of color, but it's very minute. It's not as vibrant as the other colors. It's more of like a nice transition-y orange, or actually it is bright. I might not be able to fit 10 on here, but we're gonna try. To A4, which does look like it has some shimmer in it, and it's a green, so it's more green than this one. I'm gonna just do it next to that one so we can see it. Beautiful. A5 is a hint more Cheeto-y than this one, so we're gonna do this. It's more like a red orange, and this is more of a true orange. B1 is a shimmery, metallic-y aqua color is what it makes me think of. B2, which is similar to the color I used here. It's kind of like a teal with some hint of shimmer in it. Some are more metallic-y, looks like, but it's like that. Now B3 is a really beautiful hot pink, definitely my kind of color. I love all shades of pink. Look at that. Beautiful. B4 is a nice purple with like pink undertones. It's like a magenta. There's that one. Last color of this B's top 10, which is B5, and it's similar to this one right here. It's a bit more nude, and that's also like what I would see as a transition color. These are all the shadows up close of the first 10. Super buttery. And do some right here, so you're gonna see a lot of it. Now the next 10, we're starting with this really pretty gold shimmery color, and I hope it pays off the way it looks in the pan. It looks almost foiled. Now do this one right here. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. That is beautiful. Inner corners, lid color, anything, that is beautiful. Beautiful. I have C2, which is like a straight up and down red. Like this is just as red as they come. Like this is a reddy orange, but this is a straight up red. So oh, that red is nice. It's a nice red. C3, which is a minute pinky brownie, another good crease color. They have some really good crease colors in here to go with all of these crazy colors. Really pretty. That's super pretty actually. C4, which is like a nice plum shade. Really good for like darkening up the crease. Might go really nicely with this color. Really cute, like deep plum shade. Like I think it'll go well with that one. This is super cute. These are looking like, this right here is a look. C5 is similar to the first one I swatched, which was that really pretty champagne color, except this one is in a teal. I'll show you. That is gorge. It's blue with a hint of green in it. Can't tell on camera, it's not picking it up, but it's beautiful. D1 is another perfect transition color. This one's really sandy, sort of like dirt. That's what it reminds me of. That's really nice right there. I love that one. That one complements my skin really well. I like that color a lot. It's really pretty. Like this one's like an orangey gold, whereas this one was like a silvery gold. D3, which is a very neon green. It's a lot deeper than that first one, which was this one. It's a deeper green, so there you go. Yeah. Super deep green. Actually, that one's really pretty. This one is just like a neon green, and this one's like a deep green. Is that the one I use? No. D4, which is just like a basic shimmer. It's orangey. Doesn't look like it's gonna be very foiled. I was thinking it's like a hint of shimmer. So now we're gonna flip over to this side. I have a lot of arm space to be very skinny. Thank you. So now we're gonna flip on over to this side. The very last 5. Now this one is the one that I used on my eyes today. The like nice green, teal, very pretty. Beautiful. That's probably one of my favorite shades. It's like a deep plum terracotta. It's like a burgundy. This is exactly what that is. This is a burgundy, deep, super beautiful for fall. Like I can totally see people going in with this color as like a fall color. Super pretty. Into E3, which is the color I used on my bottom lash line. Neon coral. That's what it is. I keep doing that. Coral popping. Beautiful. We're going into the second to last color, which is E4, which is a true yellow. So let's see how it's gonna happen every time, I swear. There is the yellow. That's really pretty. It's a pretty yellow. Last but not least, E5 is a shimmery purple, like a true purple, and it's foiled. I can't even tell if it's like the foiled one or like the shimmery one. We're gonna see right now. Oh, that's pretty. It's definitely foiled. Let me get you in there. It's definitely foiled. So yeah, this palette has some really beautiful shades for all occasions. This palette does retail for $60. Some, like I said, it's really overexposed, but you guys saw the picture. There are some deep colors in it. I just made it really dirty. But this is my new favorite palette. I know I'm going to be using this a lot in the future. So guys, if you didn't see a look, if you didn't see me use a color on my eye that you really wanted to see me use, have no fear. It is going to happen. I promise you. And there's eyeshadow all over me, guys. I really swatched all on this arm. It's in the wrist. It's in the wrist. And this is the Pro Pigment Palette number 3 by Norvina, aka Claudia Soiree, which is Anastasia's daughter. She is super talented. I love the little butterfly campaign pictures that she took. Like I said, I am a butterfly lover, so I was living for this entire little butterfly moment. I love it so much. And if I ever come out with the palette, you guys, just know it will be butterfly themed as well. Like, it might not have butterflies all over it, but it will be either shaped like one. You guys will see. You guys will know about it. But if you want to get into how I did this makeup look and see how these colors blend out and work with each other, make sure you keep on watching this video. Get into the eye look. I do look crazy for a minute, but it gets better, I promise. Alright, so here I am, barefaced. Now, Anastasia is known to have a lot of fallout, which is why I'm going to do my eyes first. If you can't tell, I don't do that all the time. It's actually something I prefer not to do. For me, I would never not use something just because of fallout, because to me, fallout equals pigment. But also today, I'm going to be trying out their... Why is it ugly? So I'm also going to be trying out their eyeshadow primer. You guys know I do not use primer at all. Hopefully I'm using this right. I don't know how much to put. This should make the pigment really pop and also make it wear a lot longer. This is very white. I think I put on too much. I definitely did, but it's okay. It's so ugly. Maybe I should have put on concealer first. Oh, like a clown, but okay. Into the very beautiful palette. Now Norvina came out with 3 pro palettes. This one is number 3. This is volume number 3. I was not interested in the first palette or the second palette. I wasn't drawn by either one of them. I can't take myself seriously looking like this, but this one is covered in gold butterflies, which if you know me, I love butterflies. I literally have a butterfly chain. I love butterflies. My boyfriend calls me Butterfly, and ever since then I've been obsessed with them. And this palette is literally beautiful. It's so beautiful. The color is definitely I'm gonna turn the brightness down on my ring light so you guys can see like the true hue of it. So I love this palette because it's really different from any palette I've seen, at least. I love Anastasia shadows. They're probably my favorite next to Morphe shadows in terms of blendability and pigment. I never have used a teal or a green. Let me get close just so you can see that there's actually mattes and shimmers in this palette, if you could tell. Green shade right here, or this teal shade, with like this top one or this one. So I'm deciding. Dipping into E1. Now dipping it in the pan, there's definitely some kickback, definitely some pigment. I always tie my brush. I'm gonna just pack it in the outer corner of the eye. Now like I said, I have no idea what look I'm going for. I'm just doing it. But that pigment is nice. I'm gonna grab a bigger blending brush with little to no color. The pigment is there, and it has a lot of blendability, as you can see. Looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna do more of the neon color like in the front. You see, I'm gonna really push it deep into the outer corner of my eye, so you can really see it. I want a lot of depth there, so blend it out. Use A1, which is super the definition of like a neon yellowy green. Ton of kickback. With the bottom shadow, there was literally hardly any. This one is everywhere, so. But I'm kind of loving this. Let me put this on the lid and see. Like, so I look so oily, you guys. I have dry skin. I got a mini facial at work today, so. Your girl's hydrated right now. I think that looks really pretty. Gorge. Alright, I'm gonna do the other eye, and then we're gonna come back and add some type of pink or purple to the waterline. Alright, so I did the rest of my face makeup. I'm baking slightly, so I know that there's powder on my face. Thank you. I cleaned up my eyeshadow a lot. I really love these colors on myself. I never do nothing like this. Like, if you know me, the most color to me is like pink, purple. Like, those are the colors that I use. I use nudes and I use pinks, and that's it. I don't do reds, I don't do purples, I'll do oranges sometimes, but they have to be like very minute oranges. Now green and neon yellow is what I do not do. So this look is very interesting. The power is supposed to go out today in the Bay Area, so I'm excited. I'm gonna add in one of these pinky colors on the bottom of my eye. Now, which one will look, ooh, actually, just kidding. I'm gonna use this color right here, which is like a little bit deeper. See right here, is a little bit deeper than the color of the actual palette. I'm sorry, that's my dad's. Oh yeah, she's pretty. She's definitely pretty. That is so cute. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do mascara, and we're gonna pop on some lashes, and we're gonna come back. All right, so I hope you guys agree with me that these lashes took that look, or took this look from like an already really good 7, 8 to like a 9. Inner corners of my eyes. I already highlighted everywhere else on my face. I'm not gonna use a regular highlighter. I'm gonna put that same neon just to make the look really dope. I love how like all summer I didn't do a look like this, and now it's fall and it's like, where were you all summer, baby girl? Let's zoom you in for a lash lookity loo. This is the final look using the palette. I think it looks freaking amazing. I love the pigment. I give that primer definitely like an A+ because it totally, what is it called? Bettered my life. What is it called with something like, but yeah, you guys, this is the completed look. I hope you guys love it. I really love it. I'm so glad I stepped out of my comfort zone and used colors like this because I never do, and I feel like it looks super duper really good. And these lashes are super pretty, you guys. These are at Sephora right now. It's in the style MILF. Look at the box. And this is Lily Lashes. MILF. I freaking love these. They're super fluffy. Now you guys know I love Shop Lash Dreams, but these are super pretty. I didn't want to do like really dramatic lashes for this look because I want you to still see my eyeshadow, which was important. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe for some more Leak in your life. Turn on your post notifications so you can know every single time I post, because Leak does post every single week. I post twice a week on my channel. So if you want to see like reviews on my channel, more tutorials, if you want to see more tutorials with this palette, make sure you thumbs up this video. I'm going to do it anyways because this is probably my new favorite palette, my holy grail. But make sure you let me know as well that you're loving it, and let me know what colors maybe you guys want me to dive into. And if you're considering buying this palette, it is a $60 palette, but I think it is super worth it. And yes, and the primer definitely is bomb. So see you guys in the next one.